article from the Washington Post off of MSN is 5 dead, nearly 200 sick in E. coli. 200 sick in E. coli outbreak from lettuce. Investigators are stumped by Catherine Guerra. Kristen Guerra. Okay, so it says 5 people have died and nearly 200 people from about 3 dozen states have been sickened by E. coli growing outbreak. Those are stumped federal investigators. The Center for Disease and Control and Prevention announced the tally Friday, more than 2 months after the first illnesses occurred mid-March. Although investigators have determined that E. coli came from contaminated romaine lettuce grown in Arizona's humid region near the border of Southern California, the Food and Drug Administration has not been able to link the outbreak to one farm, processor, or distributor, according to the Scott Gottlieb, administrator's agency's commissioner, and Stefan Ostroff, deputy commissioners for food and veterinary medicine, is an update Thursday. With tainted vegetables now off the shelves and growing season is over, the FDA may never crack the case. Frustrating consumer advocates who called the agency to issue rules that would speed up further future investigations for foodborne illnesses. The Washington Post came in to report. Subscribe to the Post, get a newsletter. It says here, the CDC said 179 people had been sick and nearly half of them were hospitalized. Some told officials that they did not eat romaine lettuce, became ill after close contact with people who had eaten contaminated vegetables, the CDC said. 26 people developed hemolytic uremic syndrome, a type of kidney failure that can be life-threatening to people with weak immune systems, such as young children and the elderly. The majority of those who have been affected to come from California, where 1 death was reported in Pennsylvania. 4 deaths are reported in Arkansas, Minnesota, and New York, according to the CDC. Last month, the Canadian government announced 6 cases of illnesses caused by Escherichia coli, which is similar to genetic fingerprint of those reported in the United States. 2 of those 6 told officials they had traveled across the border before they became ill. They were infected in Canada. Canadian officials, though, said the risk to Canadians is low. The FDA initially said it only bagged pre-chopped romaine lettuce that had been distributed to retailers across the country was contaminated with E. coli, but a number of the inmates at a prison in Alaska also became ill after eating a whole head lettuce. The majority of the illnesses were linked to packaged vegetables that had been passed from suppliers to distributors and processing facilities, where they were chopped and bagged, finding out they were grown in finding out where they were grown is far more cumbersome. It's a labor-intensive task. Is a labor-intensive task. It requires collecting and evaluating thousands of records and trying to accurately reproduce how the contaminated lettuce moved through the food supply chain to grocery stores, and restaurants and locations where it was sold and served to consumers who became ill, Gottlieb and Ostroff said in their joint statement. This is the worst outbreak since 2006, when 2,000 people became ill and 5 died after contracting E. coli from baby spinach. E. coli is a type of bacteria from undercooked beef, raw milk, soft cheeses made from raw milk, raw fruits and vegetables, and contaminated water. Most E. coli bacteria is not harmful. One type, known as E. coli 0157 H7, produces a toxin called Shiga, which destroys red blood cells and it causes kidney failure and bloody diarrhea. Other kinds of E. coli cause urinary tract infections, respiratory illness, and pneumonia. Health officials said children under the age of 5, seniors older than 65, and those with weak immune systems are most vulnerable. So far, the outbreak has taken people from ages 12 to 84.